Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Hello everyone, and here I'm back doing the EURUSD chart analysis for today's trade. So let's get started. First of all, we are not having any high impact news into the market today. So I'm not anticipating any volatile move. And since today is Monday, so most likely the price could be range bounding. So let's move to the charts now. This is the monthly chart of EURUSD, and what we can see is that there is one FVG left. Apart from that, everything here was mitigated, and the price is showing a clear hand that it is bullish after giving a strong close above the previous uh, swing highs, you can say. So let's move to the weeklies to see what do we have in there. As we move into the weeklies, what we see is that the price was respecting this FVG and moved into the upside direction, and currently we are having closes above the previous candle's wick, which is a sign of a bullish or kind of a strong bullish trend into the weekly levels. So let's move to the dailies now to see what do we have in here. As we move into the dailies, since now the price is range bounding because it has closed within this previous candle's range, so I'm anticipating now that the price can take a retracement into the downward side, that is over here. So this is the daily FVG, and I'm anticipating now that the price could come down to mitigate this daily FVG, which means that that the previous day's low is vulnerable right now, and an area of a target for me. So let's move to the 4 hours now. As we move into the 4 hours, what we see is that this is the daily FVG, and we were having this liquidity sitting right in this area of FVG, which is a confluence for the price to come down, and quite a strong reason. So let's move to the 2 hours now to see what do we have in here. As we move into the 2 hours, what we see is that the price uh, moved into the upside direction. There was a volume imbalance since we opened today. So the price currently filled it. The volume balance has been filled, and uh, nothing much is clear though. But we can see that this particular swing was unmitigated by the market, and this FVG was also unmitigated, and the price sprung up. So I'm anticipating now that most likely we could come down, and this will be the uh, most safest target for the price right now, according to me. So let's move to the 1 hours now. As we move into the 1 hours, what we see is that the price is currently moving down, and we are having some kind of a confirmation into the market because uh, we are having this BPR, and the price is slipping down inside it. And if we don't go and break some kind of a strong structure over here, most likely we are going to continue the journey into the downward side. So let's move to the 30 minutes now. As we move into the 30 minutes, we can see that the price took the liquidity, and now we are getting close below the structure. That is, we are bearish into the 30 minutes current trend. So now I'm anticipating that the price can go down and take the liquidity sitting over here. So let's move to the 15 minutes now. As we move into the 15 minutes, it is quite evident now, and the chart seems pretty much clear because we took the liquidity, moved into the downward side, and currently we are moving into the downward side, not respecting any FVG of the bullish side. So I'm anticipating now that if we are going to respect uh, this high, then most likely we are going to continue the journey into the downward side and take these sitting liquidities into the market. So for today's bias, I'm anticipating now that the price, which is already into the Asia session, we are going to respect something over here. And let's say in London session, we are going to take the liquidity, take some kind of a strong high, and then we are going to go down into the downward side and move below the daily low, that is the previous day's low. So this is what my today's bias is. If this structure is invalidated by the market, I'll be waiting for the price action to develop to take any kind of a trade. So this is pretty much it. Do write me into the comments that what are your buyers and how are you seeing Euro USD's trend today. So this is pretty much it. Do write me into the comments. Thank you for watching.